Winning. Peace and love, family. Peace and love. It's your boy Chris Enlightened coming back again with some more spiritual fiddles. And today I'm going in on why are you suffering? Ooh, this is a good one, family. This is a good one. Why are you suffering? Ooh, this is a good one, family, because a lot of people don't even know why they're suffering. They don't even know why they're suffering. But I'm going to tell you, family, and it's really simple. Most humans suffer because they neglect their inner being. They neglect their inner being. Most people focus on this outer being that you see, this skin and bone suit, but that's not who you are. You go shopping, you buy yourself nice clothes, nice shoes, nice cars, nice home, jewelry, all this stuff that are tangible, but it has nothing to do with your inner being. It gives you a momentarily sense of like, oh, I made it or I'm doing well, but it dissolves, it fades away. But when you tap into your inner being and when you stop neglecting your inner being, there's no way you can suffer. There's no way you can suffer. Your inner being holds all the power. And when you neglect your inner being, you neglect your power that will help you dissolve your suffering. It's just as simple as that, family. It's really just that simple. So if you find yourself always getting the short end of the stick, embracing poverty consciousness, can't get right, everything you do seems to fail, you need to tap within. You need to tap within. You know, my spiritual master, Dr. Mitchell Gibson, and his wife, Achara Gibson, recently told me, because I said, let's go, let's start winning. And Mother was like, let go. And I was like, ooh, not let's go, but let go. And when she told me that, I read it and I just pondered it for like an hour. And I thought about what does all let go mean? What does let go mean? You know, and I realized that let go meant simply put, let go. And just be, simply be. Let go of the ego. Let go of all my self-imposed limitations. Just let go and simply be. Tap in within me. And that's how you win. I mean, that's when you know you're rocking with a real true master. When they can say two short words and it means the world to you. You know what I mean, family? So let go led me to the creating this video about tapping into your inner being. One thing about your inner being is this. It's who you've always been, it's who you are, and it's who you will be. So when you tap into that rich chasm of consciousness, you will dissolve all the need to suffer. You suffer because you're losing yourself. You're pulling away from yourself, and all your energy and power is within. You know, we all have the Creator's essence and energy within us. Everything in our earthly domain, yes, it's an illusion. When you break everything down on a molecular level, it has the same energy boiling within it. It's like this little beam of light. And that's the Creator's energy, the Creator's consciousness. And when you tap within that. And suffering doesn't exist within the Creator's consciousness. Because what does He do? It's all in His name. He creates something out of nothing. So when you find yourself having challenging situations, tap within and see yourself through it from within. You don't need anything external to get where you need to go inside. Nothing. That's all meditation is. It's establishing a connection with your inner being. You know, when you talk to yourself in your head, you don't use this guttural vernacular that we use. Your mouth is shut and you're saying things in your head. You're hearing it clear as day. You're talking and you're conversing with your inner being. And your inner being speaks to you in your dreams, and it speaks to you in your mind, and it speaks to you in feelings. So if you're always feeling bad, it's letting you know, come back to me. You know what I mean, family? So I really want you to dissolve your suffering by connecting with the inner being within. It doesn't cost you anything. All it costs you is time. It's not going to happen overnight. Your inner being becomes stronger when you become a stronger inner being. You know you're growing spiritually. You know you're growing spiritually when you see love everywhere. When you see love in people that are doing you wrong. You feel bad for them, like, you know what? They just ain't winning. I wish them well. You see love everywhere. You see colors different. You definitely see children different. You see old people different. You see the creator within everything. One thing about higher divine forces, when they come to our earthly domain and they choose to show themselves to you, they may be a homeless person. They may be an elderly lady. They may be a baby. You never know who these gods are because they can manipulate themselves and do whatever they want to do. So you need to treat everybody accordingly. I treat people like a god whether they know that they're a god or not. They may be religious. I don't care. They may be this. I don't care. I still treat them the same. And I try not to belittle people. Because when you belittle people, you belittle yourself. When you belittle people, you tell the universe to belittle you. And you don't want that. So you really got to start tapping within that inner being. Because once you tap into that inner being, the same inner being that's within you, the creator's energy, is within everyone else. Stop cursing. Stop using drugs. Stop drinking. Stop smoking. All that stuff that's pushing you away from your inner being. You know you're real serious about growing spiritually. I'm going to say this again. You know you're serious about growing spiritually when the things that push you away from your inner being no longer serve you. When drinking, smoking weed, cussing, all these stealing, cheating, when all that stuff is repugnant to you, that's when you know you're growing spiritually. It's nothing for me to go the rest of my life without drinking or smoking or cussing because I'm ready to grow spiritually. That's how you know when you're ready. If you can't stop cursing, you can't stop drinking, you can't stop smoking weed, you're choosing not to grow spiritually. It's just as simple as that. Just simple as that. So on that note, family, I hope you got some jewels on tapping within your spiritual being and dissolving your suffering. I can be, you can go out to Amazon or you can reach out to me in a message, send me an email, and I'll send you a signed copy of my latest books, Dissolving Your Limitations. So on that note, family, peace and love. You already know what I'm doing. I'm out here winning.